What's going on, Freight fans? Freight guy here. As I promised you, I was going to do a video on the finances for the 2 weeks that I was on the road, which actually turned out, I think, to be, I want to say it was 13 days. Might have been 12. But anyway, I just broke them all down. I'm actually kind of impressed. I made a lot more than I thought I did, so I guess that's good. And what I'll do here is I'm going to talk about it. And since I'm not all fancy with the technology here like Toe Piglet is, I'm just going to have on the last screen, I'll just kind of list them out so you can kind of see it. But keep in mind that the profit we made from this, I could have made more, but for that first week, my wife was with me, right? So we have a little bit more in dining expenses as a result, so food. In addition to that, I've got hotels because she's kind of high maintenance, so she didn't want to sleep in the truck. See, on the way back, I slept in the truck the whole way, and so my fuel went up a tad, but nowhere near the expensive hotel. So anyway, so for the week, we did 4 different jobs. I've got a $1,200 job, $3,200 job, $2,700 job, and a $1,000 job. So the grand total of $8,100 is the income. After that, we have our factoring fees that came out as a result. So I've got $336 of factoring fees. This is something too that in the future I'll be saving on soon. I'm going to be making a switch, which reminds me, if any of you guys are looking for a factoring company, I've got one I can set you up with that'll get you 3% on your factoring and no fees. Right now I'm paying 4% with fees. So anyway, I had $336 of factoring fees as an expense. $487 of hotel fees as an expense. My total fuel and DEF purchases for the 2 weeks was $2,054.70, which I was actually kind of surprised. I thought that would be higher. My food expense for the 13 days was $357.60. Again, that would have been a little bit higher because I had my wife with me, and so you know we're feeding 2 here. I included my fines and permits. So I have $159 of fines and permits, and that was, if you remember, I had the permit to drive through New Mexico, which is ridiculous, and then that stupid fine that Oklahoma hit me with for not having a lease on my own vehicle. Last, I've got miscellaneous expenses of $42, and actually I'm going to add to that Julia's plane ticket home now. So I didn't put that in here originally. So her plane ticket home was $80 to fly home, plus the $42 in miscellaneous. So that's $122. Makes my grand total of expenses just under $3,500. I've got $34,3630 for a grand total profit of $4,663.70. So not bad, actually. If you did that, that's 2 weeks, right? So if you did that 26 times a year, you do okay. Problem is I don't know that physically somebody could handle that running that hard. Obviously, Alex does, and I'm sure there's other people out there, but I would not be able to do that for 26 straight 2-week periods. Certainly not built for that type of running that hard, because that was exhausting. But the nice thing is I like to look at this and break it down. I had never done this yet. I always do it in the back of my head while we're going, but had never actually taken the time to sit down and draw it all out and look at what the real figure is. So today is Championship Sunday. I've got the Chiefs and the Titans game on in the background there. I'm sure you can see it. And my Packers are going to be up next, so hoping that there'll be a glorious victory and be playing in the Super Bowl here in February, but we'll see as that time comes. But on the next page will be the breakdown, guys. So thanks for your time. Thanks for watching this video. Make sure to click subscribe down there on the bottom. And share my channel with people if you know anybody that's interested in this stuff. Share it with them and have them come on and check me out too. I'll talk to you guys later. Deuces.